Hi Pisces, Pisces placements. Welcome to Pisces Tarot and Advice and welcome to your daily reading. I hope you're doing well. So we're going to have a look and see what's going on for you. At the time you find this video, what the day could be about for you or any sort of guidance that you need with an ongoing issue. Or it could talk about things that haven't happened yet, giving you a bit of a heads up on what to watch out for or what you have to look forward to. So take the messages as they resonate, flip the roles if you have to, be mindful of the timing. And let's get started, okay? If you want to take advantage of the special that I'm currently running, all the information is in the description box below. All right, let's see. For Pisces placements, daily energy and advice for Pisces placements at the time they find this video. What do they need to know? Okay. All right, so we'll start with the Kipper and then we'll add the tarot. So we have gift. That is good. Okay, receiving a gift, giving a gift, exchanging gifts with this energy. This could also be an unexpected help, and someone unexpectedly doing you a favor. The gift could take that kind of form as well. Okay. All right, let's see. Coffin is back again. Endings, completions, and unexpected income. All right. So you could be making more money on a sale, okay? Or having to pay less on something if you're trying to purchase. For those of you, this can be some sort of inheritance that's coming your way at this time, whether you're aware of this or not. For a lot of you, you won't be aware of this. For others of you, you are aware and you might have been going back and forth. Maybe it's caught up in litigation. The surprise is someone's cooperating, someone's playing ball. The income could be released at this time. This could also be some sort of conversation about severance pay for some of you, or sick pay. Maybe you're getting more than what you thought you were going to get with this energy. You're getting more than what you expected to do with a completion, or so it's like, okay, it's the end of the financial year. They're reviewing bonuses. You get a bonus and you could be getting more money than what you thought or what you got last year. You could be getting, if you took sick leave and you expected, either you thought you weren't going to get paid, it turns out you're going to get paid for the time, or you might get more money coming to you from some sort of perk or benefit, okay, with this energy as well. That has to do with endings, completions, relocation, job change. All right. But this could be a raise and a bonus for some of you, however that resonates. Okay. Definitely seeing literally a gift of money coming to you today, or the confirmation that you're getting a gift of money. Okay. Or like I say, if it's not actual money, it's favor. Someone doing you a favor to help wrap something up, or to help you with the move, or to help you with some sort of completion, some sort of ending in your life, some sort of move. Okay? Someone could be paying something for you. Someone could be paying a bill for you. If someone's lent you money, they could be telling you don't have to pay them back. Or vice versa for some of you. For some of you, you're making a donation. I don't know if it has anything to do with an ending in someone else's life, or someone's poor health, or some sort of massive ending that they're going through and you're trying to support. Or you could be lending money, or if you've done so already, you could be telling this person they don't have to pay you back, okay? All right, so let's see. What's the good stuff coming in for Pisces at the time they find this video? What's the good stuff coming in for Pisces? Good stuff. So the good stuff is the positive events that are happening for you, what you have to look forward to, but also the potential, the energies that you have to work with, what you can do to make the most of these energies, right? So let's see. The good stuff for Pisces at the time they find this video, what do they got coming up for them? Good stuff for Pisces. So we have Temperance. So mediation, negotiation, meeting in the middle. A Sagittarius could be significant. they've got a kind of like a painting effect on them, watercolory, so they could be a bit, I don't know if they show up a bit blurry, the cards, but that's just what they are. Oh, Temperance, the Tower, and the Death card. So the good stuff is finding a happy medium. Again, the Tower and the Death card, this could be job change or relocation, house sale, house purchase, okay, transfer of ownership for something, disputes to do with inheritance, disputes to do with an ending, whether it's of a job or a relationship or divorce, okay? There's peace made. Or if it's not necessarily peace, it's a happy ground, a happy medium ground, medium with Temperance here. So that's the good stuff, just confirming. Let's get some cards out for you. What's the good stuff coming up for Pisces? Good stuff for Pisces at the time they find this video. I also see you getting notified that you have access to more money than what you thought. I don't know if there's a fund somewhere out there with your name on it that you didn't know about, or you forgot about some money saved up somewhere, or you forgot you lent someone money and they're now paying you back and you're like, oh my God, I completely forgot about this. And it could be a big amount of money or it could be a small amount of money. It doesn't matter, okay? So let's see. Good stuff. We have the Ten of Wands with the energy of burden. And we had the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck the other day with the Coffin as well. So for a lot of you, you're dealing with completions. If you're leaving a job, you've worked there for a long time or you have a lot of history there. This could be definitely changing where you live. This could be a long-standing relationship in your life could be coming to a close, or some sort of massive transformation, massive change. Okay? Something that has been a heavy burden is finding a way forward, is finding some sort of resolution. That's the good stuff, okay? And it's pretty awesome. So let's see. Here we go. We have the Devil, Capricorn energy. Very heavy burden. The Devil with the Ten of Wands is a responsibility. Now, for some of you, this is something that you might have been tricked into something. A long-term loan, a long-term responsibility. You might have been tricked into this, or they didn't tell you everything at the time you signed the contract, or there were hidden fees and then you got stuck with them, or you co-signed for someone and they left, they disappeared, you had to pay the thing off, whatever it is, right? That's what this is about. That's what's coming to a close. If there's been anything to do with nepotism, corruption, people doing illegal things or unethical things and the courts got involved or whatever the situation is, that is what is now coming to a close. This is big, okay? This is big. For some of you, definitely a focus on money, okay? The Devil is materialism. It doesn't always just mean toxic things. It's materialism, material world. And with money cards here, there's definitely the good stuff. There's some amazing news coming to you about money or unexpected money, or money you didn't think you had access to, money you forgot about. I also feel like, yeah, it's something that you didn't expect. Either you thought you were going to lose in this situation, or you thought you didn't really have an option. That's the situation. You didn't really have a lot of choice. You didn't really have a lot of options in the situation, and it turns out better than what you thought, okay? It turns out you have more options, unexpected income with gift. You have multiple options to choose from now, so that takes the burden off, takes the stress off. Or there is a change. I don't know if there's a law change or a restriction is lifted or anything like that, where you have more money to work with, or you have more resources available to you now, or you have to pay less, or you have longer to pay something. There's something along those lines. We have the Page of Pentacles with manifestation. Again, look at all the money cards left and right. This could be student loans that you're paying off at this time. For some of you, this is a large bill that someone tried to get you kind of stuck with, and it could be medical bill or legal bill. Okay, and there's a victory here with that. You could even be getting some money back from something that you've paid or overpaid because of someone tricking you into it. Or this could also be getting money back from some sort of claim whether it's to do with health, whether it's to do with insurance, whether it's to do with anything, anything that got lost or stolen or damaged. You could be getting that claim paid to you, and you could be getting more money than what you thought you were going to get. Okay, this is good. Job opportunities with the Page of Pentacles here. Unexpected job opportunities. If you're in a transition phase and you were stressing, I'm gonna have to go find a job now. There's already, if someone's telling you that your job is coming to a close, they have an option for you. They already have an option for you. Okay, or it will be in the same day that an option is going to present itself. You could be from the same company, or someone just recommending you, and someone's calling you from a different company, right? And they're saying, hey, your former manager called me and said you're an amazing worker. Do you want a job, right? Something like that. Where you're anticipating something's going to be stressful, involving an ending or a big transition. You're anticipating something's going to be very stressful or costly or expensive for you. And it has a way of just kind of being smooth or not stressful, not that expensive. People are taking care of you. People are paying things for you or chipping in for you, or you're getting more money from something than what you thought you were going to get. You have more resources than what you thought you had, okay? The Four of Cups with meditation. So in the good stuff, like I said with the Four of Cups, this is usually boredom and apathy and disillusionment and dissatisfaction. In the good stuff, this could be second chances. Okay, this could be a second chance. Or a similar message to yesterday's, where you thought something was going to have to come to an end, and it turns out you get another chance at it, or you get more time for it, or you get more leeway with it, or you don't have to end it. If you thought you were going to have to sell something, okay, that was very near and dear to you with the Devil, you had a very strong attachment to the thing, the property, the item, the whatever, and you thought you were going to have to sell it because you were in a pinch, right, and you have no other option. There's some option coming in, or some sort of gift or some sort of favor where you don't have to sell the thing, right? And that's a big win. There could also be some sort of apology coming your way. I feel like someone's intervening, if it's courts, if it's any form of authority figure, giving you money back in a situation and making someone apologize to you, okay? Receiving some sort of formal pardon or formal apology is also coming up with this energy. Yeah, someone paying you back with interest when they've tried to, I don't know if they try to get away with not paying you back, or they try to get away with taking something from you. They have to pay back, give it back, and interest or damages, pay damages. Okay. 10 of Swords with despair, another 10. You're definitely looking at a big completion in your life, okay? Big cycle. I don't know if this is class as nudity, but there you go. It's an ending that you've been dreading. You've been stressing about it. And there's something that changes today. Something unexpectedly changes today, to where you're starting to see this ending that once felt forced. You felt forced into this. Your hand felt forced. You felt pushed into this or pushed out of something. Something changes today where you look at the situation and now you're saying, you know what? Actually, this is a good thing that this happened. You're grateful for an ending that once stressed you out. Okay, made you feel despair. Definitely seeing claims being paid, especially in matters of insurance and health things like malpractice or anything like that, okay? Or anything you got tricked into, any sort of fraud, okay? Money paid back to you with interest or with damages on top. If you got cheated out of something, pushed out of something, unlawfully terminated, or someone unlawfully terminated a contract with you or something like that, right? This is justice coming in, and you're getting a payoff, or you're getting a whether that's a severance pay or someone has to pay you back. If they tried to terminate the contract early with you and not pay you any fees that you were entitled to, they're having to pay those fees and some sort of interest or something on top of that. Okay. Because remember, this is all the good stuff. And then we have the High Priestess. I feel like someone's doing you a favor. Someone's pulling you aside and saying, Pisces, we're going to give you more, but don't tell anyone else because they're not getting as much as you're getting. Or Pisces, we're going to give you this pay raise, but don't tell people because, we can't do this for everybody. Or Pisces, your bonus is a little higher than everybody else's. Don't tell anybody what your bonus is because you're going to get us in trouble. Someone's doing you a favor and they're pulling you aside and telling you, Pisces, don't tell other people you're getting more, or you're getting something better, or you're getting something special, something different, okay? As a means of someone trying to help you or someone trying to do you a favor or, something like that. And they're telling you don't tell other people because they're not getting what you're getting. Okay, someone's able to give you a better rate on something. It's like, don't tell other people because we can't do this for everybody. It's just for you. It's all about money in your cards today. Good stuff. Okay. Some sort of bill is forgiven or someone else covers it. Okay. Mortgage is approved. Maybe that's what you were stressing about because you felt pushed into a corner. Maybe you weren't ready to buy. You felt like you were pushed to do this or lose your home or something, right? Something's changing. Something's approved for you. Someone's stepping in. Someone's getting you better rates. Someone is opening up some sort of new bracket for you where you can afford to do this, right? It's something like that. Someone's giving you options. I really feel like someone's going the extra mile for you today. To give you options, to give you choices, to give you support. That they don't do this for anybody else. Okay? And that's pretty awesome. That's pretty amazing. Unexpected job opportunity. Especially if you've experienced some sort of injustice recently when it comes to the sector of your life. Unexpected job opportunity. Or if someone's telling you that something's changing about your job, something's going away about your job, or your role is going away, your job's going away. They're giving you an alternative. They're giving you an option. Okay, with the Four of Cups and the Ten of Swords here, you're not happy about this. You're not thrilled about it. But I feel like the more they talk to you about it with the High Priestess, the more you understand that this is a really big blessing for you. Okay, so try not to despair. Try to look at all the options available to you. Ask questions. Ask for help. If you're in a pinch, tell someone that they're putting you in a pinch because that person's going to want to do the extra mile for you, go the extra mile for you. If you're telling someone, okay, well, this, if someone's telling you, hey, this change is happening. Someone's telling you, hey, I'm moving out, right? There is stress here. There's a feeling of betrayal. There's all that, right? But if you told them, they go, are you going to be okay? Don't just go, yeah, sure. And go, I don't know. Like, I've got this to pay, that to pay. Tell them, open up. And then they'll go, well, what if I pay the rent for another month, even if I'm not here? What if I support you with this and that and the other? What if I pay this for you? Or what if you don't have to pay me now? Just let's put the repayments on hold for 2 months and you can start paying us back later, right? Something like that. Talk about it. Okay? Because these are all, you'd look at these cards and think most of them are negative, but it's in the good stuff section. Okay? I just feel like something's going to be wrapped up finally. You've got 3 tens. Well, another 10 in the coffin. So 10 in the coffin. 10 of wands, 10 of swords, 3 tens. Okay? 10, 10, 10. Something big is wrapping up for you. Either faster than expected, easier than expected, less costly than expected, or it's making you more money than you thought it would. All right. Okay. Stay open to surprises. For some of you, it could be literally finding money or finding something in a box that's very valuable. I don't know if it's old jewelry or antique stuff. Something where something's going to happen. It will be challenging for you, unpleasant or painful or, whatever it is. But it's going to end up making you money, or it's going to end up with someone doing you huge favors or something like that. Okay? All right, let's look at your cautions for today for Pisces. What does Pisces need to be cautious about? What does Pisces need to be cautious about? Mindful of? Keep an eye on? Okay, we have the Five of Wands here with competition. I told you, don't tell other people. If someone's doing you a favor, don't tell other people, because they're only doing you the favor. Okay? Don't tell other people. Anything good you got going on for you today, anything increased, anything more, anything, any favor, anything like that, don't tell other people. Okay? We have the Four of Swords with rest. There's something going on with your health, okay, to be mindful of. Or if something happens and it hurts you somehow, it affects your health, speak up. You have an option to file a claim. You have an option to do something with it. Speak up, bring attention to it, and then you have people that are going to step in for you and get you a discount, get you a payment, get you a claim through, get something like that, okay? But as a caution, be mindful of inaction, all right? If something happens, talk about it, open up, bring it up. Be mindful of kind of stabs, cuts, not like someone stabbing with a knife, God forbid, but pricks, cuts, something like that. And it's not about getting anyone in trouble, but they have funds put aside for this kind of stuff. We have the King of Pentacles with power in terms of caution. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy could be significant here. I feel like this is someone who might want to take from you or get what you're getting, or they're a bit jealous. They want what you have. You're gonna have to be very careful. Keep this person at a distance. Don't tell them what you got going on. Okay, be a bit secretive today with that High Priestess. I just get this energy of you're going to get more, or someone's going to do you a favor that they don't do for anybody else. You're going to get more of something in the situation. Don't tell people, especially an earth sign around you, whoever they may be. Ace of Cups and the caution. Yeah, don't. This is like spilling the beans. Don't spill the beans. Don't. There's something here where something is going amazing for you, but just for you. It could be a situation where everybody else is not having a good time, where everybody else is more negatively impacted by a big change than what you are. This is just, don't talk about it. Like, don't talk about your blessing to people who are really going through it, because it's going to cause issues. Okay, if anything from like jealousy and evil eye to people are going to go and, kind of protest. Why did Pisces get this and I didn't? Why was that an option for Pisces and not for me? You could get someone in trouble. If this King of Pentacles is the one doing you the favor, you could get them in trouble if you tell people about what it is that they did for you. Okay, so it's really important to just be kind of quiet about anyone doing you favors. Any sort of big surprise that you have today in terms of, oh my God, I can't believe that happened for me or to me, or they did that for me. Anything like that today, just don't talk about it. Okay, don't tell other people. Wait a day, go home. If it's a work-related situation, don't talk about it at work. Talk about it at home. Tell your family, tell your friends, but make sure it doesn't go back to work, okay? And make sure no one at work can find out. If it's something going on within the family and a parent is doing you a favor, don't tell your other siblings. Don't tell anybody else in the family, because your siblings are going to go nuts, or people in the family are going to go nuts. Like, why did Pisces get it and I didn't, right? Someone could be passing something down to you. It could be a house. It could be that big of a thing, right? Don't talk about it. Don't bring it up. Zip it, lock it, don't talk about it, okay? Because there's people who are in competition with you. Keep them in the dark, okay, with the moon energy here. Keep them in the dark. Because if they find out, it's like sharks smelling blood in the water. Why did Pisces get that? Well, you know what? That's your karma. They have their karma. You didn't ask for this. You didn't push anyone to do you a favor. Do you know what I'm saying? You don't know anybody anything, right? Just be thankful for your blessings and keep them close to your chest and keep it close to your heart. And just be careful of getting someone into trouble for doing you a favor. inadvertently. But that's why this is showing up in the caution, so you can be mindful of this, okay? And you can know and keep it quiet. That's what I'm seeing, okay? That's the energy. That's what I'm saying. Someone giving you something on the side. Someone just kind of palming something. You know what I mean? Or just saying, Pisces, it'll be our little. For some of you, they'll say it. There'll be our little secret. Don't tell anybody. For other people, they won't even tell you that they're doing you an amazing favor. But you will have that feeling of, oh my God, you're so nice, or this is so lovely, or I can't believe you just did this for me, or I wasn't expecting this. That's so much more, or that's so much better, or I didn't even think I qualified for this. Whenever you think that, just say thank you to this person and be grateful, but don't tell anybody what this person did for you, okay? Because you're gonna get this person in trouble. That's what I'm saying. All right. Also, be mindful of someone trying to sweet talk you to get to your money. Okay. With the Ace of Cups and the King of Pentacles, this could be someone that you haven't seen or spoken to in a while. Could be a no contact situation. This is someone very materialistic. They left you when you ran out of money, or they left you when they couldn't take anything else off of you, or they didn't gain anything or benefit in any way from being associated with you. And this could be at work, this could be a so-called friend, or this could be an ex. Even a family member. That family member that always turns up when you have the big house and you have the money and you have the free food for them. But then when it's time for them to chip in, or times get rough and they don't just have access to anything in your house, they disappear, right? You could be hearing from someone. Just be very, very cautious. I just feel like for some of you, someone wants to steal something. That's why they want to come back. They want to steal something, or just take it from you, or charm you into giving it to them. Okay? Just be very careful. For some of you, you're getting attention from someone in a romantic sense. Don't talk about it, because people are going to be jealous. Okay? This is an important person, or this is someone very well to do. Okay? I feel like this is someone everybody wants, and they want you, Pisces. Don't tell people that this person is taking you out. Don't tell people that this person is buying you gifts and giving you gifts. Don't tell anybody anything, okay? Whatever beautiful blessing you got going on, if it's a person showing interest, if it's someone trying to romance you, if it's money coming to you, if it's someone doing you a favor, any sort of gift someone's giving you, just say thank you, show gratitude, and keep it to yourself. Okay, is what I'm saying basically with this energy. Okay. All right, so Pisces, interesting message today. Let me know how you resonate with it. If you do, let me know what you got going on. It's a very interesting message. And it just throughout. That's the same storyline that we saw throughout the reading. So looking forward to your thoughts and your feedback. Okay, for those of you who want to know, this is the Field Tarot. And I hope the messages help you have a wonderful day. Don't get anybody in trouble for doing you a favor. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.